Ever since Steph Curry transformed the NBA landscape nearly a decade ago, countless players have been hyped as the next Steph Curry. We've heard of Trae Young of the Hawks, Jordan Poole, Tyrese Haliburton, and many more. But let's be honest, despite the hype, no one even came close to matching Wardell Stephen Curry's high standards. However, recently, Caitlin Clark has emerged as a phenomenon in the WNBA. She earned the thrilling nickname Female Steph Curry. And it's not just the media talking her up. MVP caliber NBA players are also talking about her. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, WNBA Highlights, where we talk all about Caitlin Clark and the WNBA. Join us as we explore Caitlin Clark's exceptional performances, her whole career, and her records, because believe me, it is going to be very interesting. But before starting the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a big thumbs up. Now you might think that many players can sink open threes, but why aren't they getting the same attention as Caitlin Clark or compared to Steph Curry? Now look, not all three-pointers are made equal. What distinguishes Caitlin from practically every other shooter is not only her accuracy, but also her extraordinary range and unique shooting style. If you have seen her play, you know what I mean. Caitlin poses a threat from the minute she crosses half-court. Her fast-paced, unpredictable shooting style makes her nearly tough to defend against. Sometimes you might really think that she is not a human. And have you seen the numbers Caitlin Clark put up during her sophomore season? They were completely insane. She once achieved an unbelievable triple-double. But that isn't all. How about this stat line? 38 points on 8 of 11 three-pointers, plus 11 assists, 6 rebounds, and 3 steals. And just when you thought she couldn't get much better, she comes back with an incredible 43 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And the cherry on top, you know what? That shrug of hers after making those threes was the definition of Caitlin Clark confidence. Since Caitlin Clark joined the WNBA, it changed completely. After being chosen as the Indiana Fever's first overall pick, she created a wave of enthusiasm and broke attendance and viewing records. Her debut on May 14th was nothing short of remarkable, with 20 points, 3 assists, 2 steals, and an impressive 10 turnovers. Caitlin's influence was evident as games attracted 1.32 million viewers on major networks, and attendance increased by 177%. Her entrance brought women's basketball back to life and helped it reach new heights. She also accomplished an incredible feat of getting over 700,000 votes, the most of any WNBA fan in history. By contrast, no WNBA player received more than 96,000 votes from supporters the previous year. Caitlin Clark also created history on July 2, 2024, when she played a game that absolutely rocked the WNBA. Over a 25-year period, it was the most attended regular season game since 1999. With an average of 17.1 points per game, she is now ranked 13th in scoring, showing her ability to score points repeatedly. And she is competitive when it comes to rebounds, averaging 5.8 per game to rank 19th overall. Caitlin has a significant influence on defense as well. She ranks 11th with 1.5 thefts per game and 14th with 0.9 blocks per game, displaying her versatility and value on both ends of the court. Now, let's discuss her record-breaking hobby. She created history by breaking Pete Maravich's men's record and setting the record for the most points ever scored in D1 NCAA history. She not only surpassed Steph Curry's legendary 2008 mark, but also Taylor Pierce's 2019 NCAA record for the most three-pointers made in a season. She also became the 9th rookie in WNBA history to be selected a starter. She has been blazing trails as the quickest player to reach 350 points and 150 assists to start a season, breaking records regardless of how long players have been in the league. But not only in the WNBA, she took this incredible energy to the WNBA All-Star Game by setting the record for the most assists by a rookie in a WNBA All-Star Game with a massive 10 assists. And this one is my favorite. She has also been selected WNBA Rookie of the Month for July. And if that wasn't enough, She broke the single-game assist record with 19 assists and became the first rookie to record a triple-double, as well as the first in Fever history. Oh, and let's not forget that the Indiana Fever selected her as the first overall pick in the 2024 WNBA draft. Her speed in reaching 1,000 points was unbeatable, and it truly is remarkable. However, she hasn't just broken records since joining the WNBA. She has performed spectacularly since she started playing basketball as a child. According to her daycare, she had outstanding physical skills and coordination. Her remarkable competitiveness and fighting spirit, especially at such a young age, really stood out. Can you imagine yourself being able to play better in sports than others at such a young age as Caitlin did? Caitlin's competitive drive found a natural connection in sports. She was enrolled in every sport under the sun by her parents, including basketball, softball, football, soccer, volleyball, and even golf. However, the surprising part is that at the age of 5, she joined a boys' league in West Des Moines because her father was unable to locate a girls' league for her age group. Now, this seems very unusual, right? However, though it was a little awkward at first, Caitlin quickly found how to move and comfortably outperformed the more experienced boys. Caitlin grew up surrounded by males, including her younger brother Colin and older brother Blake, who both played basketball. It's no surprise that she excelled. Caitlin established her name quickly at Dowling Catholic High School, where she began with the All-Iowa Attack program under coach Kristen Meyer. She averaged great stats and was recognized nationally. She rose to the top of the high school basketball scene due to her constant determination and dedication to perfection, displaying her skill on both national and international platforms. She created history in her third year by recording an incredible triple-double, which included 41 points, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. Caitlin was scoring around 32 points per game and making 13.6 three-pointers per game, with even more efficiency during her 4th year of college. Back in November, she became Iowa's all-time scoring leader, surpassing Megan Gustafson's remarkable 2,805 points. Clark set a new division I record this season by being the first player to reach 3,000 points, 900 assists, and 800 rebounds in a career. But she didn't stop there. By the conclusion of 2023, she had surpassed Samantha Prahalis's 901 assists to become the Big Ten's all-time assist leader. Then, on February 15th, Clark made history again during Iowa's game versus Michigan. She broke the NCAA Division I women's all-time scoring record with 3,569 career points, including a game-high 49 points that set a new mark for Iowa's women's single-game scoring. Just 2 weeks later, on February 28th, she broke Lynette Woodard's all-time women's college basketball scoring record and established a new NCAA single-season three-pointers record. However, what's even crazier is that Caitlin Clark has made an incredible 548 three-pointers in her 4 years at Iowa. That's right. No one in collegiate basketball history, including the world's finest shooters, can beat her in this area. What's bizarre is that, rather than celebrating Caitlin Clark's amazing success, some people are letting their bitterness ruin the show and questioning its legitimacy. Even WNBA legend Sheryl Swoopes has weighed in on the subject. It's really frustrating that people can't simply acknowledge Clark's accomplishments. So Swoopes stated that Caitlin smashed the all-time scoring record simply because she played longer than anyone else and received more padding from a COVID-19 year. But wait a second. Let's get into the details. An easy search shows that Caitlin has surpassed Kelsey Plum's remarkable 3,527 career points in 13 fewer games. Yes, you heard that correctly. Caitlin accomplished this in just 4 seasons of college basketball without the need for a 5th year or any further COVID-19 games. So, Caitlin beat the record on her own terms. Isn't this incredible? It is worth noting that some legends, such as Swoopes and other WNBA players, may feel threatened. Perhaps they are jealous of Caitlin's success and the newfound enthusiasm she is bringing to women's basketball. What do you think? Anyway, It's clear that this flare of appreciation and enthusiasm will only get greater as long as she continues to make big plays, dish out passes that leave opponents in surprise, and sink long-range a trio. Clark is unquestionably the leader for Rookie of the Year after such an outstanding performance. Like seriously, in the presence of Caitlin, I can't even think of someone else winning this award. Who do you think deserves this award? What other records do you think Caitlin B will break in her career? Share your opinions about Caitlin's journey and how her story inspires you in the comments section below. Do make sure to subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and click the notification bell so that you can be the first one to watch our videos.